journalist over here. I like her.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my God. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. He's holding something. That's the Neo behind them, but it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, Whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Please, don't hurt me.
There we go. Okay, room is clear. Gotta stay silent. Hey, I remember that. What did Fisk call it? Keep it tight, Pete. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
It's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy. 82, any available units? 1182.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me.
That's gonna leave a mark!
All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Seems like there'd be cybernapping or something.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre. Thanks for the heads up.
Lovely. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Ooh, love that shot. Forgot how much I love photography.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy. We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway. making our way over. Possible drug deal in progress.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Wait a minute! Mr. Goop, I wasn't gonna find you.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Take these off!
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Yeah. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
Check that out.
Got eyes on you!
Take us all!
Time to end this! You don't mess with the Kingpin!
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Thought we had a cop on the payroll keeping us off the premises.
Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Get these webs off me!
Just need to get... Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working!
I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, there's still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Got only one jammer left.
Why do we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers. Someone's been reactivated. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
Found you. Could have been. Sleep it off.
Got eyes on Spider-Man! I'll get him for you. I'll teach you some respect!
We gotta stop him! Oh, you just made a big mistake.
Back away from him! You want some?
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. Sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Dropping out of the sky like this? Wow.
Ooh, love that shot. Love it. Got it. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
What's that?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spider-Man did this, and he's gonna pay for it.
Safety's off.
Who's there? Shh. Hey! I'll get him for you.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
He's mine! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Look out!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Can I get an autograph?
Love it.
You say hi to my kid?
Hey, Spider-Man. I just...
Keep fighting the good fight, man. Don't go.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep getting paid like this? How are you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect? I'm just saying, I got kids, I got Ellen. Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets. Well, sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg, my friend.
I hear you. Take it from me. The boss has it better in there than we do out here.
Andre, you still up for ramen after this? Andre! Damn.
Get back down here!
You asked for this!
I'm getting webbed! We'll have our ass if we don't take him down! Eat that!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Get back down here! Come on! Fisk will have our ass if we don't take him down! Now! Have some of this!
You don't mess with the kingpin and live. I want you to die.
Get down here and fight like a man! Bring him down already!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Let him beat Keep him on the ground.
He's getting weaker.
Clear.
Guys inside respect them, huh?
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. Guards, too. Tommy!
Anyone else hear that? I'm getting jumpy. Got a funny feeling. Get some of the boys up here.
I can't punch him if he's in the air!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left. Guys, I don't have this many friends!
We'll take you alive or dead.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Stay! Die!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
Hey! You're gonna have a bad day!
I'll get him for you.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Open wide! Look out!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberty.
Good shot. Great. Forgot how much I love photography. That's a keeper. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum. Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while. Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! Just a little more!
No, Spider-Man! Stop pinning this wreck on me! Some of them think so. Hold still! I'll blow you away for that! You regret this! What's wrong with you guys? Beginning to think we're outmatched here! He's not fighting fair!
Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
I'm not sure it matters. Why not? Well, it's not like he could just...
Thank you.
Wait till they see this at work.